setting it early. Dual Kevin and Problem X.
Dual Kevin again from the Midwest region. And you know, the Midwest region has always had strong players from the US, but it's always been about the coast, right? It's always been about New York, Florida, SoCal, NorCal have always been kind of the areas. Texas was always kind of in the mix. But the Midwest, we are having all the players coming out of there and really showing their stuff now. Dual Kevin being one of them, Jack being another one, for example, and really
a lot of strong players, no doubt.
Really showing up here. And so Dual Kevin here right now, the pride of the Midwest, coming at this tournament here. If you remember the CPT Online, unfortunately for the Midwest, it was the Canada players that got into grand finals.
Canada killed it, yeah.
Yeah, and so Dual Kevin, I think, is the only U.S. Midwest representative here at Capcom Cup.
So far, Dual Kevin has one win and was 2-0 in games in that. Problem X, one loss, and he was 1-2. So again, for Problem X to lose here and be 0-2, you're not out of it, but you're in a really tough spot.
I mean, we've already have a couple of very surprise 0-2 players here. You know, Angry Bird, Valmaster, for example. And Dual Kevin, as I mentioned, he bust out that Rashid at Frosty Faustings, and here's that Rashid again. He's going to go with this character instead of Luke versus Blanka. I wonder if he saw that match with Punk. Remember, Punk busted out the Luke, and it didn't really work out for him.
Yeah, well, I talked with Kevin about character selection briefly,
okay,
and he basically said that he considers them co-mains at this point.
Right.
Luke and Rashid. So rather than like having a backup in case, like he's more like, in this matchup, I play this.
Right, exactly.
He's just feeling confident and solid about that.
Oh, the command
regular old non-flashy EX. Regular command grab?
While Blanka Chan just sits there and taunts you and laughs at you, standing on the ground there. All right, yeah, coming in here now, trying to apply this pressure, but going to be minus on that spinning mixer, so Problem X takes his turn.
Maybe looking for some reversal super or EX from Kevin there.
Yeah, that standing heavy kick, clearly one of Rashid's best buttons. I mean, the transition from 5 to 6, his buttons got significantly shorter in range, but that standing heavy kick is one of the key buttons right there for him.
Definitely some different tools. Here we go. And this is just about the damage. Oh.
Interesting.
Level 3. I was about to say it's maybe knocked down into level 2, but instead it's just directly into level 3 for Burnout.
Okay. You very rarely see that level 3 from Rashid's.
But again, Burnout's great. And he is keeping his eye on this.
Yep. Not win in hand, so he can't get any of the follow-ups, but he has the reactions again.
He knew it.
Yep. So here we go. Dual Kevin ties it up 1-1.
And when I see Dual Kevin play on top of his game, which is most of the time, his anti-airs are incredible.
Yeah.
That is definitely a hallmark of the play.
Again, you know, you take your talents from one game to another, and when you were a Marvel vs. Capcom player, you had to have the craziest reactions in those games. Oh, the perfect parry, and he's going to be able to side switch, and goes for a throw setup, too. You saw a punish counter on that. Yo.
Kevin feeling windy. That is a lot of chip.
Oh, right. Yeah, you got to hold this whole thing.
Did he do anything?
He did.
Okay, but now, that said, Problem X is still in trouble if he gets hit one time. Oh, the trade is so important for him. If that had been true anti-air, would have been very different.
Oh boy,
now,
here we go. He's going to kick it at you because he wants to just chip you out, but it just hit him out of the air.
You know, there are some KO situations in this game.
Yeah.
That might have been one of them.
And what's interesting, you know, one of the things I wanted to mention, I was talking to Dual Kevin at Frosty Faustings when he switched to Rashid and fought Punk.
Yeah.
After the whole tournament was over, even despite the fact that he had lost, he said, I was really glad to be able to pull out Rashid in a tournament environment like this and get the practice with him. And you can see, yeah, he's feeling really confident with this character.
Yeah.
Plus frames.
All the way into the corner.
Yep, the wind enhanced spinning mixer is plus. Wow, just a raw sweep. The decisions right now.
Walk back to it. EX just in case it. Still okay for him. Problem X, though, is in big trouble in the corner.
Yeah.
Still has life. It's not over in this round yet, but he is running out of time. If he gets all the way through this thing.
Is he going to go for the Super Rashid kick? Is it going to happen here?
That's what he's going for. He's going for the root.
Oh.
Match point, Dual Kevin.
22 hits right there. And now match point, like you just said. And this is crazy. It's crazy.
Huge. Two players who well, almost everybody thought we're going to be making it out of this pool. And Problem X at risk of going 0-2 on day one. That said, this round's starting exactly how he needs.
Yeah, it's wild how different somebody could look back to back, you know, just last weekend. Problem X was looking unstoppable.
He knew it? Oh my God. Dual Kevin has blocked some mix-ups in his day, man, but this time, Problem X correct.
Okay, here we go. Problem X is going to get a ton of damage off of this situation. Actually, he goes for the setup. Dual Kevin knew it. He tried to drive rush to chase the rainbow ball down, but the problem is he drive rushed right into it.
Maybe one with blue block in there, too. Hard to say.
Okay, so Problem X gets that round on the board now. He needs to get this round here to be able to stay alive. Oh, yeah.
Well, he wanted level 2. Got Eagle Kick.
Okay. And yeah, this is huge because now Problem X is going to activate the Lightning Beast, get all the way to the corner. No.
I hear you, Elephants.
No. Oh, that was out of the air and he accidentally cornered himself, but he's still going to be able to keep attacking because that thing is so scary to deal with. What a perfect parry! He didn't try to do it! He didn't realize the Lightning Beast had run out.
Okay.
I think he was thinking of the second one, more stuff coming. Oh, nice, but he's going to fall
anyway. Can he keep it up? Yes!
Oh, no!
That is so much, and he's in big trouble.
Yeah, unfortunately, he did that jumping down heavy punch a little bit too high up, so he bounced off. He couldn't keep the combo going.
No resources here. Just bring out the DI.
Okay, how much damage is this going to do here?
He goes into burnout forward. He's hoping to get it.
Yeah, he's just hoping to get the kill.
No!
Execution error!
Oh, is he right? No! Problem X can just get in there and take the game.
Oh,
wow. Lucky break for Problem X here. He's got to capitalize on it.
2 crucial drops in that one single round, costing Dual Kevin that game. He just dropped that combo at the end, and then like you said, the Asar that he missed when he tried to activate, he just empty eagle spiked.
So makes a lot of sense to come back to character select and settle things down a little bit here, chill out a little bit. Obviously, you know he's got the skills. He's going to try to get back into this thing. But yeah, that is a great break for Problem X.
And now, suddenly, does this mean Problem X powered up here? Yeah, look at this. Suddenly, he's getting all the right reads. And here we go, the mix-up here. Great throw tech, but you still have to deal with this Chan. And you get 2 mix-ups, so he faked.
Defense, though? Come on.
High-low mix-ups is like nothing for an MVC player, you know? This man has blocked Magnetos, dude. What is a Blanka to him?
Oh, very interesting punish idea. That's cool. And he's trying to hold on to that cage, you notice. Where Problem X maybe wants to jump, as we talked about before, but also where Dual Kevin can set things up with normals or rush in or set up a whirlwind, or just go for the kill at match point, Dual Kevin.
All right. Problem X now. This is his last chance here. I love that. There we go. What a read at the start just to go right over the win shot, the OD win shot. And here we go. Lightning Beast. This could almost virtually win you the whole round because that sets up the Blanka Chan. What the heck?
That was some drive damage right there.
And there were so many things that looked like overheads in there. But like I said, that
Kevin he didn't get caught by that.
Right.
But he did buy the DI.
But like I said, that Blanka.
No.
Yeah, you still get. I told you. As soon as he activated that Lightning Beast, I was like, he could win straight up off of this.
Man.
And
it's
there
match
was.
Point now for both.
Final game, final round. Here we go. Plus frames. Scared of a OD spinning mixer, perhaps, or maybe didn't want to get perfect parried.
Oh. Yes. The bait on the parry. Ball into grab for the 30th straight year.
And if you're Problem X and you can take this through after that start at the beginning to be able to come back and win this, and this is the power of having the level 2s, is that you get them so much more frequently than your level 3s.
Again? Problem X looking good.
Should be able to kill off this.
Should
be able to kill off this. And there it is, Problem X. Was that a double perfect at the end right there? I believe it was back-to-back perfects. And for Problem X, this is what the heart of a champion does. Starting off a little bit rough, losing his first game, has every reason to, by the time you hit that third game, to feel kind of bad.
Sure.
But then he just came in here and showed exactly why he is a former EVO champ and, what did you say, 6-time Capcom Cup participant.
Amazing stuff by Problem X. What a comeback. We're going to take a look back at how it went here. There were definitely moments in here where I felt like Problem X was looking good in game number 1, but obviously for the most part, Dual Kevin looked fantastic. Yeah, this round was pretty cool. You love the regular command grab working out. Pretty sick to see. But there were some nice, okay, we're going to see some nice stuff from Dual Kevin in this game. Yeah, his anti-airs were on point. Like I said, when I see him on point, it's the anti-airs that stand out to me big time.
Yeah, but the hardest
defense in general.
Hardest part right now is, remember, Dual Kevin with these 2 crucial drops
Yeah.
in game number 2. We'll see those in just a little bit. And nope, we're still in game number 1 over here. This was the KO situation.
Yeah. You're stuck.
The checkmate situation.
Checkmate it is.
Yeah. And so here we are in game number 2. It was in the round number 2 and actually it was round number 3 that he had a couple of those crucial drops there. Yeah, yeah, he was looking good. He was looking like he was going to coast through this.
Went up to match point and everything.
But again, you know, when you're a person like Problem X, I mean, you are going to capitalize on your opponent's mistakes and force them to make even more mistakes. And that's the key right there. Again, you know, sure, Dual Kevin dropped a couple of those rounds, but that doesn't mean it leads to back-to-back perfects.
Oh, right, exactly. Yeah.
So
no, yeah, I mean, in part it was Dual Kevin dropping some stuff, unfortunately, but really the story of it was Problem X figuring things out in neutral and offense so well that even Dual Kevin's excellent defense wasn't enough ultimately.
Yeah, and so here we go. This was like, he gets this,
drop.
And then he does, that
is tough.
That was supposed to be Super Rashid kick, I'm pretty sure. It was just supposed to be the level 1. And the whole entire thing at that point, he drops it, and then Problem X capitalizes.
Yeah. Problem X starting out. I mean, you could almost show this entire round. It was pretty quick. Not a full-on perfect in the first one, but man, completely in control by the end of this thing. So he started off very back and forth. Dual Kevin showed some periods of major strength, and then by the end of it, it was all Problem X again. Yeah, again, there's the setup. It's a tough spot to be in. It's just a tough spot to be in.
And you know what? That might be a little bit of character unfamiliarity, because Rashid should have been able to jump off the wall, right? And just get out of there, right?